Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. I'm just going to be super honest with you. It's been an unbelievably long time since I played Factorio. I had a huge backlog recorded up, and then Crusader Kings 3 came out, so I've been playing a lot of that. So, I don't even remotely know what we were doing. I know we got all the trains set up. Looks like we're up to like purple science here, right? Yeah. I think we even got yellow science done too. Actually making pretty good progress. We're probably let's see, we're working on logistics 3. I think that's to get some ultra fast track, if I remember. Red circuits are not keeping up. Their only limitation is they're just not outputting enough. Is there enough power? No, yes. Producing more than enough power, but it's having trouble keeping up with the accumulators. I think that was maybe what I was working on. I was building more solar panels. The trick with solar panels, though, is we don't want to block where we're going to build stuff eventually. We also don't necessarily want to cut off all of our access paths and things, too. We should be able to... One, we should be able to build, like, over here. Without too much issue. I thought that automatically got rid of trees when you did that, but it seems like a not. Let's get that down. Oops, actually cancel these. Down these trees as well. Let's get more solar going so we can keep these accumulators charged. And we'll just see where things take us here. Of course, the more of these we put down, the more the our whole logistics grid is going to be taxed to try to replace panels. So there is a cost to it. As for what's next, I grab rocket fuel here. I think we might be ready to start working on some of the rocket stuff, to be honest with you. We're so much farther than I thought we were. I think the biggest difference between this game and my other game I played recently is just keeping these on coal. I think that's actually better than switching them out for electric. Not producing enough of this. They're out of steel. So steel needs help. Accelerate at least up that fast. Or up that far, I should say. Need more steel output, huh? Alright, let's build some cliff explosives then. grab some explosive. It's up here somewhere. I might even start just putting it into a box. A requester chest, but not a provider chest. Oh. It's not gonna work. Filter inserter, grab explosive. I don't need a butt ton. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these cliffs. And check on the power here. See here, we added more solar panels and it took more stress off the steam engines. That was probably when the accumulators were charged. Now the accumulators are getting blasted. One more at least, possibly two more. Yeah, let's get more. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Do we have repair kits getting made automatically now? Can't remember. Guess we're gonna find out. They're released in the system if they aren't being made automatically. Alright, sorry, stone, but you've got to get redirected. Up with a ton of stone here that we don't really need for anything. We'll yeet it into what we can here. Some of those, and then we'll toss some of these. Just didn't mean to grab the stone brick. It's okay. I'll probably use it for something eventually. Okay. Next track. Be the coal. We'll extend it down here. Again, gonna end up with a bunch of stuff we don't need. Think we have steel furnaces sitting anywhere. Let's see. I have regular furnaces. Do we need regular furnaces to make steel ones? I don't think so. Yeah, it was bricks and steel, so I guess it was okay that I grabbed the steel after all. Let's see. Any bases causing us issues? No, not really. The game is definitely too easy on base settings. I did want to play it on default settings since it was the 1.0 release, but I don't know if I wanted to do Death World necessarily, but we definitely could have gone for them cranked up a little bit, I think. Because we're closing in on done. And just not really having any issues. The biggest issue we have is like, we need to put a power pole here. Let's see, fast track. And we need long inserters. Let's get more made. Is 8 more enough? Probably not. I guess technically it's 4 more because half of them are getting used for other things. So we actually need to keep going here, I think. As I said, this starts becoming what Factorio is. It's just expanding your base. Sure everything's running efficiently. Now this is the furthest out it can go, really. We'll not expand it past this. If this is not enough steel, then nothing is enough steel. I really don't know what to do with all this stone. So I can put it in the output of the miners, maybe? Oh, I can't actually. They got rid of that. Put it everywhere we can. Rocket fuel finished. I'll handle that in a second, though. There we go. Got rid of most of it there. Alright, let's just keep working towards rocket silo, I suppose. Speed modules and all that stuff that we're not really using. Ta-da. See that this wasn't quite coming down far enough. Just trying to let that coal just get consumed, but it wasn't really working out that way. All right. Done. Speed module 3. Sure we got enough of these. And now we just need the poles. Not to be confused with the Polish. Looks like we can fit one more set of 4 here. Let's go ahead and fill it up. But after this, I know I said it before, I'm not expanding it after this. We're just going to be steel limited, then so be it. This is an absurd amount of steel. Not need more than this. We'll just play the game a little slower if we have to. It's not a speed run. We've already definitely failed any attempt at a speed run here. We have exactly enough, but I like to have backups anyway. The long inserters. There we go. Now there's not enough iron. That's okay. That is what... Well, rather this all get mined out before I start splitting this. I can split this to join over here, which is what we have to do in the long run anyway, because all of our steel is going to have to come from somewhere else, all of our iron. I don't think we have a choice, though. Otherwise, we're going to be hurting. What I could do, though... Send it on... Well, that won't help. I thought it would help, but it's not going to help. There we go. Both trains are keeping up for now, but the iron train's probably going to need more supply here soon. Now it's getting split into two directions. Basically, these miners are just filling the gaps on the steel side now. Oh, we need another fast splitter over here. Surprised never got around to this one. That ought to help. Like it might need a proper lane balancer, though. But it probably doesn't need anything, right? When you really think about it, shouldn't need anything. Sure, the pollution's way worse now. Yep. How is power doing, though? Power shouldn't be that much worse for wear, because it's all full powered. As long as the accumulators can last overnight, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Anything slowing down speed modules here? Yes. These 4 machines do not have purple science in them. Purple science is being made here. There is not enough. Still a steel limitation. That's insane. Really steel output? I mean, come on, man. Look at it. It's insane. It's so much bigger than everything else. I don't really understand why it's so low. If I speed up everything on the steel line, maybe it'll back up a little bit sooner. Maybe I'm making enough now. Probably doesn't help that we built a bunch of solar panels recently, which is going to put a dent in it. But yeah, we need a couple fast splitters again. Another one. Sure, everything that uses steel gets it as fast as it can, essentially. these things are backed up now, so now you're just limited by the electric furnaces. So now the electric furnaces, as I said, this is Factorio now. Electric furnaces are also limited by steel. Is what it is. It does seem like things are getting caught back up, though. It's just going to take a little while. But we're all out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.